for you like this. You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was wrong in the wrong time. It's like I rewind, everything is so throwback-ish.
Just in case my car goes off the highway, or the plane that I get on decides that it's my last day, I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid, you're not the only person in the world that isn't okay. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you, just like you, like you. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you, just like you, like you. It's strange the way the mind can wander, but also stop the gossip and chat with memories that you and me aren't really fond of. Maybe you're out to find love, maybe you lost who you was, maybe you're just like me and feel the need to stay in your rut. Cause if you left it, you might feel like you're no longer you. It's so impressive the way the mind can play with the truth. It's interesting that nobody can walk in your shoes but still relate and feel the same, so in a way, guess we do. You ever think about what it would be like if the clouds were gone and you could see light? If the door was open, would you take flight or just close the curtains up and stay inside? Take a walk with me, take a risk with me. I'm scared too, and it gets so tempting when you're so empty to disown everything you hold. Dealing when you know clearly you've been so buried in your own fairy tale. The soul's tearing, but your holes in me, I relate to it. But in case you've been thinking no one does, here's a great theory. Throw a Hail Mary, let your mind fly to the sunrise. Could be so scary, making faith vary. Feel the pain glaring, but the weight carried ain't in vain. Hear me? Hear me? Just in case my car goes off the highway, or the plane that I get on decides that it's my last day, I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid, you're not the only person in the world that isn't okay. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you, just like you, like you. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you, just like you, like you. So often I feel desperate, I think my heart's infected. How about yours, how about yours, how about yours? I guess it, you feel the best when your life is hectic. You might be destined to stay defective, so join the club, it ain't that hard to get in. It's hard to leave though, look at the guest list. I bet that your name is on it, don't believe me, check it. See, dead ends in life we come to tend to raise some questions. Suggestion, know that your feelings might give wrong directions. Infested, yeah, with the feeling of failure. Let it take over your body, it makes you question the life that you have. Situations you might have enjoyed become nothing but dated, old and forgotten. But what would you say if I told you that there was some hope we could make it? I know what you're thinking, I'm thinking it too. Could you really improve and be something worth saving? See, I can pretend like I have all the answers, but none of us do. It's the reason we battle, convincing yourself that you don't really matter. It's like feeding a cancer and letting it travel to every part of you. But what if we did the unthinkable and cancel our trips? What's achievable depends on the risk, so pick up your chin and listen to this. Just in case my car goes off the highway, or the plane that I get on decides that it's my last day, I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid, you're not the only person in the world that isn't okay. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you, just like you, like you. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you, just like you, like you. Yeah. Everybody falls sometimes, just remember that that's alright. It's the rainy days that give us love for the sun, and if it isn't, I guess I'll be fine believing it does. Yeah. Everybody falls sometimes, just remember that that's alright. It's the lows in life that make you cherish the highs, and if it isn't, I guess I'll be fine believing a lie. Hey! Just in case my car goes off the highway, or the plane that I get on decides that it's my last day, I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid, you're not the only person in the world that isn't okay. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you, just like you, like you. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you, just like you, like you.
Falling too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling as vultures, negative, nepotist. Everybody waiting for the fall of man. Everybody praying for the end of times. Everybody hoping they could be the one. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, whip, run me like a racehorse, pull me like a ripcord, break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip, slip, word upon your lip, lip, rather that you rip, my years like a martyrdom. Everybody needs to be a part of them. Never be enough, I'm the prodigal son. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, whip, run me like a racehorse, pull me like a ripcord, break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip, slip, word upon your lip, lip, rather that you rip, rip, break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes, 'cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes, 'cause I love how it feels when I break the chain. Whatever it takes, yeah, take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes, 'cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do what it takes. Hypocritical, egotistical, don't wanna be the parenthetical, hypothetical, working onto something that I'm proud of. Out of the box, an epoxy to the world and the vision we've lost. I'm an apostrophe, I'm just a symbol to remind you that there's more to see. I'm just a product of the system of catastrophe, and yet a masterpiece, and yet I'm half diseased. And when I am deceased, at least I go down to the grave and die happily, and leave the body of my soul to be a part of me. I do what it takes. Whatever it takes, 'cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes, 'cause I love how it feels when I break the chain. Whatever it takes, yeah, take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes, 'cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do what it takes. I'm at war with the world and they try to pull me into the dark. I struggle to find my face as I'm slipping from your arms.
It's getting harder to stay awake as my strength is fading fast. You breathe into me and let I'm awake, I'm alive. Now I know what I believe inside. Now it's my time, I'll do what I want, 'cause this is my life. Right here, right now, stand my ground and never back down. I know what I believe inside. I'm awake and I'm alive. I'm at war with the world, 'cause I ain't never gonna sell my soul. I've already made up my mind. No matter what, I can't be bought or sold. When my face is getting weak and I feel like giving in, you breathe into me again. I'm awake, I'm alive. Now I know what I believe inside. Now it's my time, I'll do what I want, 'cause this is my life. Right here, right now, stand my ground and never back down. I know what I believe inside. I'm awake and I'm alive. Waking up, waking up, waking up, waking up, waking up, waking up, waking up. In the dark, I can feel you in my sleep. In your arms, I feel you breathe into me. Forever hold this heart that I will give to you. Forever I will live for you. Awake, I'm alive. Now I know what I believe. I woke up in a modern world and there's nothing I can do while I read the latest from the breaking story on the news. And people swear, they say it's fake and look up to our leader as he speaks from a mind so bleak. He preys on his believers. Everyone's bitter, pointing their fingers, seeing the worst in each other. But people are not, their skin or the god or who they claim they're lovers. I think that people are made so unequal. Some are born good and some evil. And so here I pray for one single day we can live here peaceful. The world is falling down and nothing ever changes. 1, 2, 3 as the shots ring out, but nothing ever changes. The world is falling down and nothing ever changes. We're all part of a silent crowd, 'cause nothing ever changes. 12 more killed at a local bar. Some were only 21, but the NRA has bills to pay and feeds us with more guns. So we send our thoughts and prayers to those who lost their lives. But the cycle stays, and in a couple of days bullets fly and a few more die. I'm not a scholar, I'm